What's up, guys? Hope your week is going well. You know we've been doing these 5 for 5s for quite a while now. And I realized that today, as I was working through things, that I haven't kept any kind of record of the passages or the topics that I've covered over the past almost 2 years now. That would have been a really good idea in hindsight. I know I've talked about the danger of busyness before in one of my past 5 for 5s, but I'm really not sure how long ago it was or what passages I used, but I know how much busyness creeps into my life. So this week, God showed me just such a perfect picture of a passage that many of us are familiar with. Let me share the passage with you guys, and then I'm going to give you kind of my experience from this week. So in Matthew 6:34, it tells us this: "Therefore, do not be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will be anxious for itself. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble." Isn't that the truth, right? And guys, this verse is speaking into my life in a powerful way today. It's Tuesday as I'm filming this, and man, I got a crazy busy day tomorrow. I'm thankful that I get to speak at a chapel service tomorrow morning. We have the second night of our Star Wars series tomorrow night at Revolution. And then I was just thinking through the rest of the stuff. I have to get stuff ready for Sunday because Thursday morning I'll be at school, at Mentor, and at Coastal all morning long. And it's a lot, right? It's overwhelming. Looking at my to-do list, it would be so much easier to just throw my hands up in frustration and not even go any further with it, right? It's hard to even know where to start tackling all those things when they're all such big ticket items. And then I get a phone call from Abby who wants to have lunch after she finished her ACT at school today. And the goal-driven, efficient side of me had this little pop-up in my head for a second that says, well, that doesn't fit into the schedule, Eric. But then thankfully, the relational side, the fatherly side of me shut that voice up quickly. And I said that I would love to have lunch with my daughter, right? The fact that busyness made me hesitate just for a second shows the power that worry and anxiety can have on our lives in the moment. All of those stresses are a day or 2 days off for me, right? And here they were, making me almost miss what was most important today. That's the power that busyness and to-do lists can have on us when we don't keep them in check. In James 4, we're reminded that our lives are just a mist, right, that appears for a little while and then it vanishes. Guys, don't let your busyness or your concern for tomorrow rob you of the opportunities that God is giving you today. If I had said no to lunch, I might have had a few more things done when I left the office today, but really I would have totally missed out on hearing about Abby's week and the things that are going on in her life. And guys, that would have been just a horrible thing, right? I wouldn't trade that conversation for anything at all. I am so thankful that the Holy Spirit reminded me in the moment that tomorrow is going to take care of itself in time, but today is the task that's before me. Guys, I want you to encourage just to live each day in the middle of God's will and know that tomorrow is going to take care of itself. Still plan. Don't procrastinate. That backfires too. But also don't let the worry about tomorrow ruin today for you. Paul leaves us with this challenge in Ephesians 5:15-16. It says, "Look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the best use of the time because the days are evil." Guys, look for those God-given opportunities today. Those are the best uses of your time. And let tomorrow worry about tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day, and we will see you all real soon.